tires is made to have you know, a lot of a very specific pattern to be able to grip the snow and to get rid of the snow. So to be able to get some grip even on a very specific powder snow or something like that. So it's a specific casing, but a very specific pattern in rubber. If you start to have some snow and some slush, for sure the snow tire is a good one because of the pattern. I just said the pattern is made to be able to get rid of pollution, to get rid of the snow, of the slush. And you see today, even with some mud, when you have some mud, when you have some gravel, sometimes the snow tires is a good choice.
Yeah, obviously if it's going to be thick snow, it can make things very difficult. But also at the same time, if it's very thick snow, there's a chance that it'll be a bit more consistent. If there's snow, whether it's 20% of the stage or whether it's 90% of the stage, it's going to be equally as tricky because you always have those changing grip conditions through the stage.
We decide to bring snow tires in case of any emergency to be ready to say, okay, if you need tires, we'll have, and then the FIA decide to authorize the snow tires. So we were lucky enough to have tires in the truck, but right now it's 8 tires per car.
We have to see how much snow there will be there, of course, then consider that without the studded tires, just with the snow tires, I think it will be interesting. I think that maybe not the snow like we are used to know, but it will be maybe some slush, so the more the car will pass, the more the road will get cleaned. So you have to see the rally as a global strategy, you know, not just to be focusing now.
Right here, you are more able to compare the snow tires and the wet tires. So the compound, the softness of the compound are quite close, but the good point with the snow tires here is that you have a high amount of pattern. So on the same surfaces, you have a highest volume of snow or mud you can evacuate.
If we have a slush and snow which is melting, it's really bad usually. You are on top of the slush and you cannot really steer the car and things like that happen, so that's most difficult one. If it would be like proper snow, then it's quite nice to drive, but it depends so much on the conditions, what I will try to do tomorrow, so let's see.
Of course, if you have 20 centimeters of snow and you have the damper on it, it would be very, very difficult. It will be difficult for a tarmac because we are talking about tarmac snow tires, not snow tires that we used to have in Sweden. So it's a tarmac tires to be able to race on snow. But if you have too much snow, of course, you will not be able to race.